Jimena here with the Cavecast sports section. This week we had some interesting results. Yesterday, the Cavegirls volleyball team slammed Artesia 3-2, resulting in the first win against Artesia in years. It was good team spirit and effort all around. And as we all know, in the latest football game, the Cavemen won against the Artesia Bulldogs 20-13. In their latest game, the Carlsbad Cavegirls tied with Lovington 3-3. Funny enough, the Carlsbad Caveboys also tied with the Mayfield Trojans 1-1. We interviewed the soccer coach. Here's what he had to say.
So what's your background on soccer, pretty much?
I started playing when I was 4 years old. I quit playing when I was 26. I started coaching when I was 16. I retired 3 years ago when I moved here to teach. When I coached in Texas, I coached everything from little 4-year-olds all the way up to the collegiate level. I coached an amateur men's team for a while. And this is now my 8th year as a high school coach.
What do you do for daily practices?
We start each session with some rondos and some technical work, and then we move into whatever we're working on that week tactically, and we finish each training session with a small-sided game. It usually takes us about 2 hours to get through it, and then we're done for the day. They run about 3 or 4 miles during practice, and this week we're doing in the morning because it's really hot.
It's even more cool, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out.
All right, you're welcome.
You have a great day.
You too.
This is your campus news for August 26, 2026. Ready to make your move? The CHS Chess Club meets every week on Wednesday in room 137 by Miss Robinson's. ASVAB is a voluntary and sign-ups are on a first-come, first-served basis. The ASVAB will be administered on Wednesday, September 18th, 2026 in room 242. You can ask your teachers or email Loretta Wilson for the link to sign up for the ASVAB.
Here are 3 helpful tips from the librarian, Miss Selman.
Be a decent human being.
Number 2, if you don't know, ask.
Number 3, return your library books.
Fun fact, there was $15,000 worth of fines last year.
Hi, I'm Aniston Hall with today's Student Spotlight. Actually, our first ever Student Spotlight, Dany. What's it like being a senior at CHS?
I think it's a really good experience. So far this year has been really good, and I like all my classes, and I like everything about the school.
What made you most motivated to be VP of BPA?
So I think the reason I was most motivated was because I'm a servant leader. I like being there for others. I like supporting others. And I think that's what one of my biggest drives is, being there for others.
What other clubs would you recommend to CHS students?
Well, besides BPA, which I would recommend to everyone, I would also recommend everyone try to get into sports. I was part of cross country and track, and I think those are some really good programs that we have here at CHS.
What's the backpack we were rocking this year?
So this year we're rocking a Phineas and Ferb backpack.
Very nice, very nice.
All the seniors get their own backpacks, really nice backpacks, cool characters, and I wanted to be different, so I ordered myself a Perry the Platypus Phineas and Ferb backpack.
Very nice, very nice, very, very cutesy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the teachers at this school?
I would rate the teachers at this school, I'd rate them a 9 out of 10. They're very dedicated. The teachers I've had are some of the best teachers that I've had. They really care about their students, and they're very supportive. I just wish that all teachers were like that, but in my experience here at CHS, I've had a really good experience with the teachers.
All right, that was our Student Spotlight. Dany.
There are some new developments in Carlsbad, the first one being a play coming up on August 28th and August 29th. It takes place in the small theater. The tickets are $25 sold at the door. It comes with a free dinner. We hope to see you there. There will also be a Renaissance Festival taking place on September 25th and September 26th. On September 25th, the times will be from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And on Saturday, the times will be from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. We hope to see you there if you're interested. There will be live music, magic, armory, and more. Please attend. One last fun fact that we have for you is Morisco's is also moving locations. It used to be found on the National Parks Highway, but now it is going to be found where you used to get your favorite root beer floats and eat some fire hush puppies. Please check it out.